Hi everyone, we're live. You're welcome to today's video. So we're going to be talking about this new pathway that has just been announced to Canada. So there is this particular community in a province in Canada that is looking for foreign workers. Like there is so much shortage in this community, and they're trying as much as possible to bring in foreign workers, take up jobs, boost their economy, and all of that and all of that. So they've just recently announced this. It's very urgent. Try to apply before it ends. It's going to end this month, okay? So put in your application immediately. So I'm going to tell you everything about this pathway. So this video is going to be detailed, all right? It's going to be very detailed. I'm going to tell you about the pathway, all right? We're going to take the pathway. What are the eligibility criteria? Who can apply for it? What do you need to apply for it? What are the occupations they're targeting? You're going to be surprised to see the list of occupations. I'm going to mention everything. And then I'm also going to tell you how to participate in this program, I'm going to tell you about the process step by step, everything you need to know about this. So after watching this video, you're going to have all the information, on how to apply for this pathway and move down to Canada. I am super excited about this because I've gone through all the details, and this is by far one of the easiest ways to move down to Canada. So do watch this video to the end. And we're just meeting. My name is Jackie. You're welcome to my channel. Right here on this channel, I assist people to improve their quality of life by opening up their minds to opportunities that are available abroad. So if you're interested in this kind of information, then do subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. So every time I come live or every time I post a new video, you'll be notified and you get to watch it. Because if you want to migrate, especially this 2024, you need to stay updated with all the recent information because things change all the time, right? This year alone, I think I've talked about 3 new pathways already, just 2024. Right, so things change, things come and go. So you just need to know what's up, what's the latest, and you're sure going to get all the latest information right here on my channel. So you're so welcome. If this is your first time, please drop a comment. Let me know it's your first time here. I always have something special for my first time viewers. All right, so you're so welcome. I really appreciate you stopping by today. All right, and to my recent old subscribers, you're all welcome. Equally, you mean the world to me. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You mean the world to me. I appreciate all the support. I see your likes, your subscriptions, your comments, your shares. Like, you guys share my videos so much. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. All right. So you're all welcome to today's live. And I see some questions already. Keep them coming. I love questions. I'm going to answer all your questions, okay? And I see your comments as well. Adi, you're welcome. You're the first here. Always like the first person here. You're welcome. Lizzie, you're welcome. Love you too. Love you too, Lizzie. Okay, I see your question. Just send me an email or, well, we're going to get to that. Okay. Blessed lady. Wow, that's interesting. Welcome. You're welcome. Tinawo, you're welcome to today's video. I appreciate you all. Felix, you're welcome. Jax, you're welcome. First timer, yay! You're welcome, Jax. I appreciate you joining today. I hope you like it here, and I hope I'm able to help you in your migration as well. Hey, Yetunde, you're welcome. Ray, you're welcome. Nems, you're welcome. Akim, you're welcome. All right, I am fine. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. Timmy, you're welcome as well. So you're all welcome to today's live. Thanks for joining. So if you want to reach me, privately, let me drop my email address on the screen, okay? So this email address, right? If you send a mail here, please just be patient. Because I have a lot of backlog, especially after the Christmas holiday, everything and all. I traveled for Christmas. I was not like fully working. So the emails have like so piled up. I get like hundreds of emails every day. So they're really piled up. So please, please, please. I know people are going to come tell me here. They've sent me emails. Please, okay? I'm going to get to your email, all right? But if it's anything urgent, I want to put my email on the screen. So that's it, JackieGlobalMedia@gmail.com. Yeah, that's correct. So you can reach me there if you want to talk to me privately, one-on-one. And if you need me to review your CV, I do CV review. I do visa applications. We can talk over a call about your whole relocation, assist you, let you know the pathway that best suits you based on your qualification, your education, your budgets, and all of that. I do all of that. And yeah, so much, right? So if you're interested in any of my services, Afolabi, so good to see you again too. So good to see you. If you're interested, right, just send me an email, or you can use the link in the description box below. There's a link there where you can just click it, see all my services and all of that, okay? Even in my number as well, that's how to get it. When you subscribe to any of my services, you're going to get my phone number, my WhatsApp number, and we can always, talk or communicate over that channel as well. Okay, so you're all welcome. Ophelia, Afolabi, do we have a meeting scheduled? I can't remember. There's so many. Inda, Patience, you're welcome. From Cameroon, Solomon, you're welcome. Yes, I really appreciate you all joining today. Okay, so yeah, good news. Frank, okay, Frank, just send me an email, all right? We're going to sort that out. Send me an email, Frank. Okay, so good news. STACKLEE has, just reached me to tell me that there is a New Year discount sales ongoing at STACKLEE. Okay, so if you're interested in starting a publishing business, if you're old here, you know me, I'm all for multiple streams of income. I talk about my side hustles here a lot, and one of them is publishing, on KDP, the Kindle Direct Publishing. It's a self-publishing platform where you put up books there, and people get to order your book from all around the world, because Amazon is a global platform, the biggest e-market platform in the world, with over 2 billion website visitors every month. So you have customers already. You can start your publishing business and start making money in 24 hours from selling books on Amazon. And you can sell public domain books, right? That's what I do as well. You don't have to be a writer. You don't have to be an editor. STACKLEE puts together all the manuscripts, for you to publish. And they have 3 different packs. So you can buy a pack of 50 manuscripts, a pack of 60 manuscripts, I beg your pardon, a pack of 150 manuscripts, and a pack of 300 manuscripts. Okay, so you can get any of those, and you're going to get free training. So that is one amazing thing about STACKLEE. They offer free training, so you don't need to know how to do it and all of that. There's training comes with it, so you can get started. And then in addition to the training, I also have a group where my subscribers are. Like, when you buy your pack from STACKLEE, just send me an email that you bought your pack. I will add you to my group, where I also assist as well. And everyone there assists. I mean, the group is so amazing, really interesting. I like what I see, that everyone is always willing to help, and I'm also going to be sharing my own personal success secrets, tips, to really be successful in your business, because I've been doing it for over 4 years. So I'm just going to give you all the secrets and all the tips, so you can even be more successful than I have been in the shortest possible time, because everything I want to be sharing is out of my experience over 4 years, so you don't need to make the mistakes I made. You can run faster than I did, make more money than I did. You can make $1,000 every month from publishing. So it's really, really amazing. All right, so if you're watching this and you get your pack of manuscripts from STACKLEE, please send me an email so I can add you to my group if you're interested in also, benefiting from the group I've put together for the KDP business, for my subscribers that are getting into the KDP business. And you may be wondering, why am I talking about business? So multiple streams of income. Extra income is so good, no matter how little it is, but this one is even much, So when you're planning to migrate, you may need money to make it happen. Okay, if you're not fully sponsored, you need a lot of money to travel abroad. It's a lot of money. Flight ticket alone is even a lot, So having this kind of stream of income, you can just save it towards your relocation. And also when you're abroad as well, you need extra income as well for your living expenses and things like that. So this is one way to make money, save money, to facilitate your travel. It really helped me a lot. I started when I was living in Nigeria, and I was able to also relocate, and I'm now living abroad. So you too can do it as well. So the STACKLEE links are currently in the description box below. So you can click any of them to buy your pack of 60, 150, and 300 manuscripts. And they are on discount sales, New Year discount sales. Okay. So please take advantage of that. Get to start your business real cheap this period and get free training as well. All right. So I see your comments. Fadipe, it's my first time. Thanks for joining. Stephen, Cecilia, Frank. Okay, Frank, I've answered you already. Please send me an email, all right? So I can sort your issue. Solomon, Patience, you're all welcome. Okay, so let's get into it. Please let me have feedback. Is my audio good? Can you hear me well? It's my audio good? Please let me have that feedback. And also, all right, it's very important. Let me know where you're watching from. Very, very important, because it helps me to know the kind of content to put out, because this thing is like, it's different for everyone, you know. So if I know where you're watching from, I would know what the requirements are from your country to migrate, and I would, you know, bring the information that is most suitable and most critical for you. Okay, so let me know where you're watching from. Which country are you watching from? And then you can also tell me which country you want to move to. Give me like your 3 top countries where you want to move to. Okay. Hi, Akko James. You're welcome. Hi, Ray from Malawi. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. From Ghana, Stephen from Ghana. My Ghanaian brothers and sisters, awesome people, love you all. Lucas from Ghana. Ghana is always like #1 on this channel. You know, Ghanaians are so, so hot. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the comments. All right, so let me know where you're watching from and then your top 3 countries you want to move to, because I'm here to give you the information that you want. I'm not here to talk about what interests me. I'm here to talk about what interests you. My channel is all about you. So if you tell me the countries you want to move to, then I'm going to like give you information that is going to make it happen. All right. So that's the whole purpose of letting me know where you're watching from and where you want to move to. Because Cameroon, yeah, great, great stuff. Okay, so let's talk about today's matter. Okay, the matter on the ground, the latest breaking news. So who wants to move to Canada? I know I put it in the thumbnail already, so you know it's Canada, but let me know who wants to move to Canada. Who wants to move to Canada? Hey, Australia, Canada, US. Okay, New Zealand, nice. Okay, that's nice. New Zealand. Okay, we can talk about New Zealand maybe tomorrow or so. Let's see which country are you guys? And where are you going? Canada, New Zealand, Canada, UK, Scotland. Scotland is in the UK. All right. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. New Zealand, Canada, USA. Oh, good, 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 good. Good. Hi, Lily Abby. Hi, hi, hi. Your name sounds familiar. Have we talked before? Canada, New Zealand, UK, Canada, Portugal, Lithuania. Hey, Rayo, that's good. That's a good selection. That's a very good selection. So I have a lot about Lithuania, and Lithuania is like really cool right now. There are so many people from my channel that have recently moved to Lithuania. I even assist people apply for their visas to Lithuania. If you want to land Lithuania this month, you know, I can make it happen for you. I do assist people with that. Canada, UK. Okay, that's awesome. Awesome stuff. From Kenya, you want to move to Canada and the UK. Ophelia wants to go to Canada. Okay, awesome. So let's get to it. Okay, so Canada is big, right? I'm sure you know already. You want to move to Canada. Please do your research on Canada. Okay, so there are many different provinces in Canada, and the way Canada even works, yeah, different provinces have like their own immigration programs. So there are some provinces that are easier to move to than some others, right? And the province I want to talk to you today is one of the easiest to move to. The name is Saskatchewan. You know, if you want to move for studies, Saskatchewan is also a very good place to go. They have like the cheapest schools in Canada also. Saskatchewan is really cool place. Farther, you know, at one end of Canada, but it's all right. And they've put up this immigration program that is starting this month, so you can actually apply. It opens on the 17th of January, if I'm not mistaken. So just about 10 days from now, this is going to open. So you can start now to prepare towards it. Okay, as in the program proper is what is going to open, but there are things you can do before the program opens. So that is why I'm doing this video now, so you can prepare for it. Because I've noticed, right, that when immigration programs open like this in Canada, they fill up real fast, right? Because these programs are open to people in Canada and people outside of Canada as well. So there are many people already in Canada that are looking for ways, to settle. They're looking for pathways as well, to permanent residency and all of that. So these programs, when they come up, people in Canada also take advantage of all of this, Okay, Ola Timmy, yeah, you can just send me an email, all right, Timmy? Send me an email. We can get that done. You can land, I can assist you to land Lithuania this month, all right? You can have, yeah, it's really fast. I do that for people. Okay, yeah, so it's super amazing. So many people, like, as you can see even from the comments here, almost everybody, like 95 or more percent, 99% of people have mentioned Canada, right, as their targeted country. So you can see that applications to Canada are a lot. So when something opens like this, please be the first to apply, okay? So it's going to open like proper in 10 days, but there are things you can do before then. So I'm going to give you all the information so you can be prepared and start work, so that once it's open, you can send in your application. So the name of this program, it's the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot. It's for Saskatchewan. So this name has, you hear this name in other provinces, right? So this one is for Saskatchewan. And what is this Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot? So we're going to be using the acronym RNIP. So that's what I'm going to be using in the, so you can, just to make it fast. So RNIP is what I'm going to be using. So this program, right, it is a community-driven immigration program. It's designed to spread the benefits of economic immigration to smaller communities by creating a path to permanent residence for skilled foreign workers who want to work and live in this community. So it's Saskatchewan setting up this program in one particular community that is looking for people. I've talked about this program, this what I call it, RNIP. I've spoken about it before, and I talked about other communities. I remember I talked about Grand Prairie and another one. I think I did 2 videos for other communities. So this one today is for Moose Jaw. When I talked about the RNIP then, I did mention, I gave a list of all the communities that are interested in attracting foreign skilled workers. That was last year, 2023. So this is just opening, like, hasn't even opened yet, as a matter of fact, opening on the 17th for Moose Jaw, right? So this program, this particular one I'm talking about, is for the community of Moose Jaw. So you can do your research about Moose Jaw. The first time I heard about Moose Jaw was this Netflix series I was watching, Heartland. There was someone in Heartland that was always going to Moose Jaw, and I just loved the name. And as far back as then, I did research on Moose Jaw and all. I never knew that one day I was sitting down here talking about Moose Jaw and how people should move down to Moose Jaw. So you can do your research on them to know more about them. If it's a kind of community you want to move to, because there is a place for everyone. We can't all move to the same place. We all have different needs and lifestyles, and all of that. So please do check out to find out if this is for you. All right. So yeah, let's keep it moving. So this RNIP, it allows eligible employers to make full-time permanent job offers to skilled foreign workers who can help fill identified labor shortages in their city. Okay, so I'm going to also mention all these employers because they've actually stated, job openings and roles that you won't even imagine. It's not just doctors, IT people, and all of that. This is for everyone. So I'm going to be mentioning all those roles here in this video as well. So the selection committee, they recommend people for permanent residence. So this is a pathway to permanent residence in Canada. All right. So it's for people who have the skills and experience that the Moose Jaw economy needs. All right. So this is an economic program. Remember that. So they have the intent. So one thing is you must have the intent to reside in Moose Jaw. All right. So that's why I said research Moose Jaw, so it's a place for you. You must be willing, you must have the intention to live and work in Moose Jaw. All right. So let me talk about the occupations, because the occupations that are in shortage in most jobs at the moment, that has prompted them to even be part of this in the first place. So let me get to mention, what the economic needs are, the kind of jobs they are looking for. So the National Occupational Classification Tier 0. So one amazing thing about this is that it's from Tier 0 to Tier 5. You hardly see that in immigration programs in Canada. You hardly see Tier 0 to 5. Some of them will have like Tier 0, 1, 2, and 3. Some will have like 3, 4, and 5 or something. But this one is from Tier 0 up onto Tier 5 in the National Occupational Classification. So let's start. So we have retail manager. Retail manager is on the list. We have restaurant and food service manager, construction manager. Remember, I told you in my last video or so that construction is like so needed in like it's an occupation that is so needed and it's easy to get into. Okay, so if you're in an occupation, if you are currently in an occupation that is not really in shortage, or you don't even have a career path, you don't have any work experience or anything, no skills, nothing, you can get into construction if you're planning to migrate for work. Get into construction is very good industry. All right. Okay, so yeah. Next up, we have marketing coordinator, information system specialist, specialist in clinical and laboratory medicine, general practitioners, and family physician. Yeah. And we have accounting technicians and bookkeepers, early childhood educators and assistants, retail sales supervisor, food service supervisor, other service supervisors, retail and wholesale buyers, agricultural service contractors and farm supervisors, and any trade category. Okay, that's not needed. And we have administrative officer. So I'm going to do a video about live jobs. I think after this one, I'll just do a video, show you jobs, show you the job descriptions, the requirements, what they're looking for, how to apply, the email address of the employer, things like that. Are you interested in that? If you're interested, right, let me know in the comments, just drop comments. Let me know if you're interested in that particular video. I can do it for you. It's easy to do. I can just do that video, put it together, and then show you those jobs you can quickly apply for. Okay, so where did we stop? Administrative officer, yeah. So we have nurse aides, orderlies, and patient service associates. We have pharmacy assistants, cook, baker. Cook is another thing. I always say get into that as well if you're looking for something to get into to migrate. Baker, floor covering installer, transport truck drivers, heavy duty operators, where are we? Truck dispatchers as well are so needed. Home support workers, caregivers, and related occupations. So everything under that, caregiving, nanny, babysitting, things like that. And then sales representative, industrial butchers and meat cutters, poultry preparers, and related workers are needed. Food and beverage servers are needed as well. Food counter attendants, kitchen helpers, and related support occupations, construction trades helpers and laborers. So, so much goes into all of this. So you don't expect to hear welder, electrician, all of these fall under construction trades helpers and laborers, for example. So they're just giving like the classification, the group of the industry or occupation, right? So in all of these groups, they have the different roles. So don't just be waiting to hear like me call out welder, electrician, and things like that, bricklayer. They're all here. All right. And then we have other trades helpers and laborers. So that list is like endless as well. Then laborers in food and beverage processing. All right. So this is huge. This is really, really huge. So let me know. Have I mentioned bookkeepers in the patients? I mentioned bookkeepers already. I mentioned that. Let me go back to it. It was accountants. Let me see. I think that was even the first one I mentioned. Well, not first, but it was up there. Let me look for it. Accounting technicians and bookkeepers. Yeah. So patients, hurry and apply. Hurry and apply. All right. Hi, Fancy. You're welcome. So let me know. Did I mention your occupation? Let me know. what I mentioned was really broad. So I do believe that almost everybody should be part of this. Patrick, I'm going to get to that. There's still more information to come, how to apply and all of that. I'm going to talk about all of that. So first of all, I've talked about what the program is about. I've talked about the occupations that are in shortage, that they really need skilled workers to fill positions in most jobs. All right, so let's move on. How do you participate in this RNIP? How do you participate? Okay, so let's get into that. So this is where you need to like pay attention so you can get it all. You can really understand it. Okay. And one thing, if you don't really get it this first time, you can like replay the video, rewind, pause just so that you can get it. All right. So it's for people that are in Canada and people that are outside of Canada, and also for students. So let me just talk about those that are outside, because I know that 90% of people watching this are going to be outside of Canada. So let me just talk about those that are outside of Canada, okay? So you do not live or work in most jobs, all right? So if you are a foreign national living outside of Canada, this is for you, okay? So you need to make sure that you meet all the federal eligibility criteria for the RNIP, all right? So that is something you need to look at. Maybe I should link the video I did, because I've talked about the RNIP before, like I said earlier. So maybe I'm going to link that video, watch that video to get to know what the federal requirements are, first of all, that you, because this is a path to permanent residency. And it is not Mojo that is going to give you permanent residency, neither is it Saskatchewan. It is federal, right? That is going to give you that. So you need to also meet the requirements for federal. So that is the starting point, as a matter of fact. So let me see, what can I say about that? Let me see if I can give you any info on that. Or maybe I'll just drop a link. Okay, yeah. So for the federal, yeah, this is how it works. You need 1 year work experience, blah, 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 blah. IELTS. You need IELTS, English or French. So if you're an English speaker, prove your proficiency in English or prove your proficiency in French. That is acceptable here, either French or English. And then you need settlement funds. Let me see. You must prove that you have enough money to support yourself and your family. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, maybe I'll just drop a link to that in the description box, so you can just check it out yourself, or I'll link the former video I did about this, because I really broke down the federal requirements in that video. Okay, so having met the federal eligibility criteria for the RNIP, you explore job vacancies that are posted on behalf of eligible employers. So Saskatchewan, even Mojo, has published job vacancies. Like I said earlier, the job vacancies have been published already, so you can just go through that list and apply for these jobs. It's so amazing. So the way it works, right, there are employers that are eligible to sponsor you. It's not like everybody, there's no country that just anybody can sponsor. It's always the employers that have gone through the registration with the government, blah, 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 that can hire from overseas. So this list of employers have been published on most jobs websites. So I'm going to show you that as well. And then I'll show you the jobs that they have also published, the current vacancies that have been published. So I don't think, has anyone said they're interested in that video? I want to do a video for jobs. Who is interested? Let me know. So I don't waste my time. Do you guys need video for job? Let me know. 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 No comment. Okay, I won't do it. Okay, I'm saying, okay, someone has said, I'm sorry, Martins, you are really doing a good job. Please help us do the videos to attach the jobs to the link on how to apply. Okay, Lucas said yes. Yetunde, my sister, said, I'm interested. Charles, yes, so I'm interested. Okay, the comments are coming in. Okay, so I'm going to do that I'm going to do that video for jobs. Let's see, when will I do it? Subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification so that once I drop that video, you will know, okay? That's just a very easy way to do it, okay? Just subscribe, turn on notification bell so that once I'm on here, once I post the video, it's not going to be a live. Once I post the video, because I need to show like share my screen, show you this and that. So I'll do the video. So subscribe. Okay, and also give this video a like. You guys, I'm not giving the video a like. Please give the video a like, all right? Please do that. It helps, it helps, it helps. You know, just show support. Please give the video a like. Have you guys liked the video? Just hit the like button that is under the video. Please hit that. Very, very important. Very important. Please like the video. Just take a second to like the video, okay? It is free and it takes a second. All right, please hit the like button, please. I don't see the like button going up. Is it just me? I see you guys laughing. You guys are doing the laugh emoji, hitting the heart. The heart is good. Love it too, you know, but also hit the like button, the one that is like this. Hit the like button as well. Okay. You really need a job. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do it. Even if it's for just you and the BC, I'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna do the video. Please hit the like button. I can't see you guys hitting the like button. What's going on? Can't you guys hear me? Hit the like button, please, 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 please. Show support. Give back to the channel. That's one way to support the channel. Okay. Just like the video and share the video as well. Share the video. I get emails from people, DMs, you know, on Instagram, people saying that their auntie, their uncle, their cousin, their friend shared my video with them. And I'm always so appreciative, you know, of all the support. Thank you so much for always sharing my video. Like, you guys are the best. You mean the world to me. So please share the video as well. Let me drop the link to this video so you can just share it. Oh my goodness, what did I press? Let me not go do the wrong thing. Okay. All right, I've dropped the link. Please also share the video, okay? Please share the video with people. Also help them. Spread the word, spread the kindness. All right. Okay, yeah. So what we're gonna talk about next. Okay, we are on the how to participate. Okay, so I've talked about getting a job. So you need a job offer, right, from an eligible employee in Moosejaw. So when you do that, you apply for jobs, you get the job offer. You know, you apply online for the jobs because obviously this is for people that are outside of Canada. So once a job offer has been made to you by an eligible employer, you will be asked to apply for a community recommendation. So when you have your job offer, you apply to Moosejaw for community recommendation. So Moosejaw is going to recommend you, you know, for the RNIP program, and then Saskatchewan now recommends you for or nominates you to apply for permanent residency. That's basically how it works. All right. So that's basically how it works. That's how it works. So first things first, get a job offer. Get a job offer. Okay. So there is about the process. Let me read something they wrote about the process here. IRCC provides an in-depth description of the process for candidates who would like to participate in the RNIP. A summary of 2 possible scenarios are as follows. So there are 2 scenarios here. One is for, okay, let me start scenario A, for employers seeking a candidate through the program. And then scenario B, for employers that are already, oh, this is for employers. Nah, you guys don't need that information. Let me leave that. It's for the employers. Okay, so job seekers apply for your jobs, okay? And then when you have your job offer, you apply to Moosejaw to get to get community recommendation. I want to say to get recommended by the community. I jammed everything together. So when they recommend you, then you apply for your RNIP, and then of course you apply for your permanent residence. So you're going to be landing Canada as a permanent resident. As a matter of fact, this is a direct pathway to permanent residency in Canada. I get a lot of emails from people telling me that they want to, you know, go to Canada as a permanent resident. People just want that peace of mind, you know, they just love to go as permanent residents. So you can take advantage of this particular pathway. Okay, so let me give you a step-by-step, you know, process on how to get this done. Okay, let me just give that to you. So number 1, find a job in Moosejaw in Saskatchewan, you know, and then number 2, Undergo the employer screening process. This may include an interview with the employer, reference checks, blah, 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 all those kind of things. When you apply for a job, you obviously have interviews, then they could check out your references, and whatever comes with that. And then number 3, receive a justifying job offer from the employer. And then number 4, complete the IRCC form. So there's a form online that you're going to fill, IRCC form, and the RNIP candidate application form. So you're going to do all of that, and then gather all the requested documents indicated on the MooseJaw RNIP document checklist. Okay. So, and then number 5, you submit your completed application package to info@moosejawrnip.ca. The program coordinator will assess your eligibility using the federal eligibility and community criteria points system. So there's a table, blah blah blah, for all of that. Okay, so they're going to do all of that. And then number 6, eligible candidates will be contacted for the RNIP interview to confirm their intent to reside in the community. So that is where it's very important to do your research on MooseJaw, because they're going to be talking to you, to find out that you really intend to live there. And then number 7, after the interview, the RNIP selection committee makes a final decision on your application. The committee meets on a monthly basis and makes one of 3 decisions. 1, approve your RNIP application. 2, place your RNIP application on hold. 3, decline your RNIP application. So I do hope that yours is approved so that it's fast. If it's on hold, they may ask for more documents or things like that. But that's why it's good to ensure you do everything well from start so that there's no delay. You move down to Canada as soon as possible. All right. And then after that process, number 8 is the program coordinator will notify you of the selection committee's decision. Successful candidates will receive an RNIP community recommendation form. This form is valid for 6 months and it's required for making a permanent residency application. Okay, so once the program coordinator selects you, you have 6 months to apply for your PR. So you submit your permanent residency application directly to IRCC before your RNIP community recommendation expires. So you have 6 months to get that done. Okay, and then once you have submitted your PR application, you may be eligible to apply for a work permit. Right? A work permit would allow you and your family. So if you have dependents, if you have a spouse, you have children, right? They are part of that application. And then you travel down to MooseJaw and start work while you are waiting for a decision on your permanent residence application. So you're not going to wait at home to get a response for your PR application. You can, once you put in your PR application, get your work permit, travel down to Canada, start working while IRCC is sorting your permanent residency application. So you and your family can begin your life in MooseJaw once your temporary work permit or your permanent resident application is approved, whichever one comes first. Okay, you take it and go live and work in MooseJaw. So this is really cool. So let me give you, for those that can't wait for that video, let me just give you a link right now where you can just go and apply for jobs. How about that? Oh my goodness. I hope I don't just close this. I don't know. I'm using another laptop and it's weird to me. It feels so weird. All the shortcuts are different from what I have on my MacBook. Okay, so yeah, so use that link on the screen right now to see jobs that you can apply for right now. Okay, so just get it moving real fast. But I'm still going to do the video about jobs, but for those that are on fire and want to apply right now, that's the link on the screen. So just use that to apply. Okay, and then for those that are interested in STACKLEE, the publishing business, let me drop a link also, stacklee.com/products. So you can just go there and buy a pack of manuscripts and begin your business. Once you buy your pack, send me an email if you're interested in joining my personal KDP group. Okay, you can send me a message so I can add you there. And then what else? I also have links in the description box as well. So if you can't type, I'll just use the links that are in the description box right now to get that done. The link is not clear. Increase the quality of your YouTube video. It's from you. All right. Just increase the quality of your YouTube. Is on your YouTube setting. Increase the quality of the video right there. You'll see settings somewhere on your screen, so you can increase the quality so you can see clearly. All right. So I think that's it as far as the information goes. So let me answer questions that you may have. So please, this is the best time to send in your questions. All right. This is the best time to send in your questions. Let me see what I can quickly answer before we call it a day. We need to be in the express entry pool to get the community's recommendation for PR, as in, does this RNIP pathway have any connection? No, you don't need to be in the express entry pool for this. Yeah, you don't need to. What did I go and click? Oh my goodness. I'm just clicking things that I shouldn't be clicking. Okay. Yeah, so the same IELTS score for every other thing. This is a federal recommendation. So it's the same thing that the federal is looking for. Same thing. All right. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. Okay, so let's see more questions. Yeah, so you don't need to be in the federal express entry pool. No, you don't. I've already mentioned like all the steps for this beginning to the end. So everything you've heard is everything that is involved in this. All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Victor, Happy New Year. Oh my goodness. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you so much. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yes, Kamal, I do help with CV. If you have an existing CV, you can subscribe to my CV review service, okay? And I will tailor your CV to fit the Canadian standard or whichever country, I do it for any country whatsoever. So you tell me the country you want to apply to and the occupation, the job role you're looking for, and I'm going to tailor your CV to fit that. So I do CV review. Check the link in the description box below to book for that, all right? And or send me an email, very easy. We can get that moving. Okay, next. Okay. I think I've answered all the questions because I was kind of like answering while we're going, so I think I've tried to like answer all. So I think we are done. Please apply, okay? Just be fast with the applications. Try and apply for something this year. Don't let this year go by and you've not applied for anything. Just try your hands on some applications, okay? Because you get better. Practice makes perfect. Oh my goodness, what did I type? I made a mistake. Let me retype it. I want to type what I was thinking. I want to put my email address back on the screen so that you can email me if you need your CV review. JackieGlobalMedia@gmail.com. So that's it. You can send me an email, okay? And I'll get to review your CV for you so you can apply for jobs, because your CV is like the most important thing when you're looking for a job overseas. And oh my goodness, you can't use the same CV you've been using to apply for jobs within your country to apply for overseas jobs. You can't, okay? So you need to like tailor your CV to fit the standard of the country you're applying to. So in this case, for Canada, your CV has to be Canadian standard, okay? So just try to review your CV, okay, to fit this. All right. So I think we're done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, all right, so that you don't miss my next video. All right. I do wish you all the best. All right. Love you all.